just like me on the black and white ivory. You don't want to.
Hello and welcome to Sunday Night NBA action here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Looking now at some numbers for R.J. Barrett.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Quickly at point with Barrett by his side. They're the guards. And it's Carter in at the 3, small forward. And for New York, Bridges and Hart are the 3 and the 4. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Houston in at the shooting guard position. All right, Tim, we're in the earlier portion of an NBA season. As a player, was this part easier, harder, or about the same as down the stretch?
No, B.A., I think it was a little easier early in the season because your body felt fresh. There was an adrenaline and a newness to the season. Often later in the year, you get much more worn down physically.
And if you're in contention, the pressure and the stress picks up as well.
No doubt, particularly coming out of those dog days, the dead of winter.
Brunson with it. He's picked up by Barnes. And it's good. 2 points.
Nice.
Here's Toronto with the ball. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Earlier I spoke with Mike Brown. One player he is worried about in particular is Scotty Barnes because of the way he affects every phase of the game. You need points. There he is. You need a stop or a big rebound. He's got you. Anything asked of him, he can do it at a high level.
Way to go, baby.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's Carter. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest.
Got blocked by one of his own players.
That one off
players blocked the ball.
Yeah, he was surprised by that. I don't think he knew the pass was for him.
And here's New York now. And this is a very difficult team to beat right now. 13 straight wins.
Yeah, it's been impressive. And the question now is, who can figure out a way to stop these guys? Each time out, they're finding ways to win in every imaginable way.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And that one's good for Brunson.
Now, you see Brunson with that quick dribble. I mean, that is a nice play.
The Raptors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Barnes. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. Tim, with his agility and that 7'3" wingspan, Scotty Barnes can guard virtually anyone.
Well, because he's got the combination, Brian, of lateral quickness and physicality. He is great at the point of attack and fighting through screens. Just a top-shelf defender.
That free throw good from Barnes. A skill Scotty Barnes definitely possesses is the ability to guard multiple positions, Graham.
Yeah, he has that blend of quickness and length to smother shooters, and he has the strength to deal with bigger guys, too.
Both free throws good from Barnes.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Brunson passes to Bridges. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
Yeah, canning it from the corner isn't as easy as Bridges made it look that time.
Outside Barnes. Back to Quickly. Left side Carter. Fires the 3. Hart pulls it in. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 5-point game. This game against Toronto is the first time they've met this year.
And despite the difference in talent level, these teams were fairly evenly matched last year.
That is such a creative move. With the ball in his hands, Quickly can really be special.
Brunson passes to Towns. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Now here's Barrett. He had 9 points in his last time out. Barnes misses from short range.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
Towns finds Brunson. An easy 2 on the layup. Brunson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, I'd watch him the rest of the game because he is seeing a lot of shots drop.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. McBride, he's checked in for New York. Brandon Ingram is checked in for Toronto. And here now are the teams that have made a difference with their defense in the past 10 games. In third, New York.
They've turned up the heat defensively over this last stretch, trying to force more turnovers. That's been their game.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Quickly outside. Barnes with a screen on Brunson. Quickly from outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
The coaching staff had them prepared with a great game plan, and they went out and executed it.
Now here's Quickly. He played a great game against Charlotte.
Oh, man!
Look out below.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Vince Carter,
Knicks leading
man.
by 5.
Vince Carter.
Right side, Brunson. McBride can't get it to go. Toronto has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And you heard that the Raptors were looking to be aggressive this summer, Tim. Why now?
Well, they're trying to replicate what they accomplished when they acquired Kawhi Leonard, which led to a title in 2019. So this is a front office not afraid to shake things up.
Here's Brunson following the three-point basket by Toronto. That one's good for 2. Brunson's got 6 points.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Quickly passes to Pirtle. Now Ingram with the drive and a slam dunk by Ingram.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Houston. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable.
Come on.
Right side, Carter. Now here's Ingram. He's closely guarded. And it's all tied up. Ingram's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
For New York, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. Raptors coach Darko Rajakovic explained what he's looking for on the offensive end. He said, quote, it's unselfishness, ball and body movement, playing together and making each other better. Also, you have to be able to adjust. Basketball is not set in stone. If it was, it would be a recipe. BA, back to you.
Yeah, got to roll with the punches. Thank you, Allie. Houston can't hit.
Oh, come on, Allen.
Do over there. Quality look inside.
A 3 from Barnes. Houston with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Brunson outside, and the three-pointer goes.
Nice.
He's got 11.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
Here's Quickly. That one rolls around and rims out. And Towns has got the ball here for the Knicks, leading by 5. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for New York. Huck Porty's checked in for Towns. Sohan comes in for Hart. And it's Shamet in for Jalen Brunson. And he makes both free throws. Raptors trail by 7. Pass to Ingram. Down low. Here's Barnes. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Scotty Barnes right there showing you that strength. That's a nice job fighting through the contact.
Let's go with a 3. Houston can't hit.
Oh,
It
come
hasn't been his
on.
best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. New York leading by 5. Here's McBride. Ooh, excellent D
How
there
can you
from
miss
Barnes.
that?
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
From the arc. That shot is off. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. New York out in front, up by 5. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, that's just great chemistry offensively. Everybody playing for one another and trusting each other. It's beautiful to watch.
And the Knicks shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. We've got Jeremy Sohan, also Landry Shamet out there, and it's McBride in at the 1. That's the group for New York starting the 2nd. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Now, once he takes flight, Barnes can really make some adjustments in the air.
Here's McBride, and the layup is good. McBride's got his first points of the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Ingram. Fade away. And it's New York with a rebound. Houston's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, unfortunately, his poor shooting is not helping their case here.
Raptors trail by 5. Pass to Murray Boyles. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Now here's McBride. 13 points in the win against Milwaukee.
And he promoted team chemistry. That's how you do it, by moving the ball.
To the wing, right side. Here's Shed. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. New York leading by 3. Houston passes to McBride. Here's Shamet. Back to McBride. Shot clock at 6.
Damn.
Houston. New York again can't
They forced me
hit.
to shoot jump shots, and I missed my jump shots.
He's
Let me
way
get
out
to the
of what's
hole.
becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't
Damn.
have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor. If he gets any daylight out there, he is capable of knocking that shot down.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to
Hey,
give
making
him
my
a
shots,
breather
man. They
and
forced
talk things
instead
over.
of going through the hole.
Carl Anthony Towns has checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for Shamet. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for Shed. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's McBride, and he banks in the layup. McBride's gotten 4 this quarter. And when we talk about NBA wings, Legs, what are the most important skills in your mind?
Well, everybody's going to talk about scoring and also being able to defend your position. But for me, to become an elite wing, you also have to be able to create, add that escapability with your handle.
Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Ingram, no good. And Towns has got the ball here for New York. After this game, they can look forward to Boston, where they will match up
you
against the
stepped
Celtics.
out of. Oh, come on.
And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. On the wing quickly. McBride covers. Here's Barnes. Towns with a rebound.
Nice.
The Knicks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. For 3, Bridges. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Yeah, the quickness from Bridges there, looking like a guard.
Bridges against Ingram. Nice move. And he got the whistle on the way up.
Foul.
So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Think about the Raptors last season trading for Brandon Ingram, signing him to a 3-year, $120 million extension, Tim.
And B.A., I think that tells you all you need to know. That's a sign they're retooling rather than rebuilding. Not long after trading away Siakam and Anunoby and letting Van Vliet walk, they are back in buyer's mode.
Trying to get back to their championship form of 2019.
Top-tier organization trying to stay competitive.
And going back to high school in North Carolina, 4 state championships for Brandon Ingram, Tim.
Yeah, Brian, he made a name for himself early as the number 2 pick in 2016. He was an all-star and then most improved in 2020. The question is, can he get back to winning at the highest level?
Oh, the powerful slam by Towns.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Barrett passes to Quickly. Back to Barrett. Outside Ingram. Now here's Quickly, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. 4 on the clock. Takes a 13-footer. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that.
Oh, come on, make them shots, man.
Practically
Damn.
a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Here's Houston, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. So both teams changing it up here. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at the Knicks. They're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record. And of course, there's the Raptors. They're in 5th place right now.
Well, for the Knicks, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
Well, they were in everyone's crosshairs, and they've actually outperformed some of those predictions. That is not easy to do with a target on your back.
Ingram, and the Raptors miss again.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
To the inside. A chance to extend the lead
come
to
on,
double
McBride,
digits, but
make
it's
some
no
shots,
good.
man.
Barrett against Bridges. Barrett passes to Carter. On the tape, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Now here's McBride. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Towns doing some work on the interior.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Quickly passes to Barrett. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, R.J. Barrett right there playing with an edge. I want to see more of that from him.
Here's Brunson. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Ingram.
Number 54, Sandro Mamukelashvili.
And here are the Knicks now. 6-point game. And he gets it to go.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Quickly passes to Mamukelashvili. Outside Barrett. The 3 is up. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
R.J. Barrett with that lightning quick release.
Knicks leading by 5. Brunson passes to Bridges. Now Towns. Here's Jones. Can't cash it in.
You
from
missed
close
it.
range. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Karl Anthony Towns is taking his rebounding to a new level in New York. He said, I didn't put all this muscle on for no reason. I'm going to keep playing physical, keep playing my game, and I'll keep demanding attention from every defense and then let the game play out. Brian, back over to you.
Physical. Allie, thanks very much for the report. And so here is Toronto. The Knicks making their last shot. Toronto passing it around. Barrett can't hit. The Knicks have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Bridges outside. Pass to Towns. Clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Almost 7 feet tall. Towns has the length to get to the line. A tough guy to guard.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And no matter what the chatter is out there, all Big Cat does is produce on a nightly basis.
Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Toronto. Barnes comes in for Mamukelashvili. And so Towns nails them both.
A big man with a nice shooting stroke. You love to see it.
Raptors trail by 9. Outside Carter. Inside, Poeltl. And the dunk by Poeltl.
Nice.
Yeah, no hesitation that
nice.
time by Poeltl. Never shy about scoring.
Here's Brunson. Brunson inside with the finish.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Houston's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
And so it's New York with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Well, I think for the Raptors, they've had some hiccups early on, but I don't think that takes away from the potential of this team. With their talent and coaching, they could easily mount a challenge for the top spot before it's over.
And switching gears to the game at hand, Jalen Brunson in the first half. He was on one.
Brunson's getting buckets. He's playing to his strength. The defense hasn't had an answer, so he just keeps rolling.
Yeah, very assertive, and they trust his decision-making.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with him. It's really difficult when he shows you this kind of energy offensively.
New York leading by 9. So for Toronto right now, quickly at point with Barrett by his side. They're the guards. Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. And it's Carter in at the 3.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Quickly passes to Carter. From the wing, Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Yes, it's good. Hart's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Yeah, just a solid passer. Towns relishes his role as leader of this team, wanting to set up his teammates.
Outside Barnes. Now here's Barrett. He's guarded closely. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Barrett passes to Pirtle. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Yeah, well, this is where Pirtle operates, right there. Close to the rim. He's extremely comfortable and very efficient.
The third pick in the
Towns,
2019 draft, R.J. Barrett has that ideal build for an NBA wing legs.
Well, B.A., he definitely has that. 6'6", strong, athletic. Well, what's the biggest key for R.J. going forward? It's consistency with his shooting, which can complement his ability to create off the dribble.
Here's Hart, and Hart throws it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And checking out the leaderboard, here are the most prolific small forwards over the last 10 games.
Dominique 29 a game. Dominique Wilkins, for real? Yo.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Carter on the wing. The baseline J. Good. He hits the jumper. Carter's got 8 points.
And throughout his career, we've seen Quickly just get better and better at finding teammates.
Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. To the middle. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. This will be his 3rd free throw of the game.
Defensive foul charged to R.J. Barrett. First personal. First team foul. Allen Houston at the line. 1 shot.
Oh, I messed
Well,
up.
Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
Here's Carter. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. He's got 10.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
Brunson. Wow, Brunson so quick down the lane.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside Barnes. Carter on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Carter can't get it to go.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Houston. Back to Bridges. That shot off. Pirtle with some nice D. Barrett finds Barnes. Looking to get back on track. Barrett against Brunson. Now here's Barrett. Defense is right there. From down in the low post, it goes.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. McBride, he's checked in for Brunson. Taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Scotty Barnes.
Well, his scoring has dipped over the last few seasons, and sometimes that can be cause for concern. But it doesn't always tell the full story. You have to consider his role, his usage, as well as the other ways he contributes to the team.
Outside McBride. Pass to Houston. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, he's not having as much success shooting the ball early as he wanted, but so far, it's not hurting their team performance.
High post Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Raptors trail by 12. And here's Barnes. He's got 6, doubled by Hart. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
That's a jump ball.
Pirtle, the pass to Quickly. Pulls up at the elbow, and Carter gets it to go on the assist from Barnes. Carter's got 6 in the quarter.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
To the paint. Here's Towns. Oh, Towns!
Nice.
Disregarding the D.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Raptors making a change here. Ingram's checked in.
Toronto substitution. Number 3, Brandon Ingram.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Down by 12. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It'll be the first of 5 games in a row at home.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Sends it home from 3-point land. Bridges has got 9.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
66, 51.
Outside Carter. Picked by Pirtle from downtown, and it's Carter with the 3. Carter's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
Let's go to the sideline. We've got something on Jalen Brunson. Allie, what's the word?
Hey guys, I got nothing.
4 to 6
from the
weeks,
head
damn.
trainer of the Knicks. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Nobody wants an injury, especially this early in the season, but the good news, he's been cleared by the training staff to play through it. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Well, he certainly didn't envision his season going like this, but it happens to the best of them, and now it's all about how you respond to it.
And what a luxury to have a big man who can score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
Pass to Carter. Pirtle against Towns. Quickly outside. Takes a 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Here's McBride. He's got 6. And here's Bridges. 4-3. Rebound Toronto.
Damn.
Barnes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Quickly. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. He's got 10.
Man, Quickly saw the opening and he took it, stopping on a dime.
McBride passes to Hart, shoots over Barnes, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Towns, and it's Towns with the power finish.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. It's quickly with a miss. Towns, right side. Hart from long range. Sinks it from distance. Hart's got 11 points. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for New York. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far.
He stepped up.
More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
I'm going to need him heavy. Now I lost Brunson. Damn, I'm going to need him. Karl, man. Damn, I can't believe Brunson got hurt. Jesus, man.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, the vision, the placement of the pass, and then the timing. You just can't do it any better.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then there's Miles McBride, and then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Towns in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball. And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Quickly finds Barron. From the stripe. The Knicks with the rebound.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
I said made that pass.
Outside Ingram. Crafty move. And it's laid up and in by Barrett.
Well, Barrett has a lot of physical gifts. He is a wing who is not bothered by taking it inside.
McBride passes to Towns. Here's Shamet, guarded by Barrett. Out of bounds.
Oh, he was out of bounds.
Toronto's
Come
ball.
on.
And a moment to check out who New York has coming up. On Tuesday, they'll be facing Jaylen Brown and the Boston Celtics. And then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against LaMelo Ball and the Charlotte Hornets.
They have a nice string of home contests coming up. This team has been fantastic in their own house, so a great chance to put together a few wins right now.
Raptors trail by 13. Pass to Barrett. Lets the 3 fly. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
He's found his rhythm here in the second half. Let's see if they keep calling his number.
McBride passes to Shamet. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Mamukelashvili. And the Raptors, another 3.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Knicks leading by 7. Right side McBride. Here's Shamet. Softly drops in the floater. Shamet's gotten 4 this quarter.
Watching the trajectory on a floater never gets old. One of the most fun ways to score that this league has.
Bridges against Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Quickly. That one falls.
Damn!
Lead that time from Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists tonight.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Josh Hart's checked in for New York. Kolek comes in for McBride. The Raptors also with a sub. Pirtle's checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Allie, thank you. It's Bridges on the wing to the inside. It's stolen by Pirtle. Pass to Murray Boyles. Now here's Pirtle. Now Ingram. Kicks it to Quickly. Picked it out of midair. Here's Kolek. Here he goes. Up and in on the layup.
Nice, baby, nice. Good
the Knicks lead by 8.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Picked by Pirtle. The three, Barrett. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Shaman. Here's Towns. Oh, that was pure.
Nice.
He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
They have no answer defensively.
I'm going to need you, Carl.
Here's Murray Boyles. And here's Ingram from the arc. Hart pulls it in.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Pass to Pirtle. Back to Quickly. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on.
That was
Josh
a block.
Harden.
That was a clean
and a series
block.
of injuries
Talk
for
about.
Emmanuel
That was a clean
Quickly
block.
last season, Tim, stalling his ascent.
Yeah, and we're all hoping that's all behind him now because there is a lot I like about his game. The quickness, the deep shooting, the ability to take you off the dribble. No doubt, Emmanuel Quickly, a guy we have to watch.
An emerging player.
Absolutely.
First free throw is good.
And something I've noticed about Emmanuel Quickly is how much his passing has improved and his movement off the ball. He's just a much smarter player than when he first came into the league.
Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. Carter comes in for Brandon Ingram. It's both from the stripe. Knicks leading by 8. Inside. So strong! Towns doesn't even feel the contact.
And he is a
I know you're tired,
force in the
Towns.
paint.
I need
Towns
you.
is such a huge presence.
I know you're
inside
tired, but
for
I need
them.
you, homie.
Pass to Pirtle. Now Quickly. Fires for 3. And again, Toronto, no good.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
For 3, Bridges. Rebound, Toronto. Barnes has got rebound number 7 tonight. Tries to break his ice. It's in. Scotty Barnes.
Well, Barnes plays with a real edge. It allows him to get in there and mix it up with the big boys.
Money from 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
Hart goes in. Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Raptors. Trailing by 13. 20 feet away and no problem.
The scoring is coming easy for him. He's got to keep the ball in his hands.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
Oh, Brunson's playing. I know he can't do much.
Knicks leading by 11. Lets it go from 14. Good for 2.
Nice.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson willing to make the next pass.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. You know, I heard Steve Kerr talking about this concept, the ball and stick theory, Tim, that some guys just have natural hand-eye coordination and will excel in any sport. You agree with that?
Completely agree. Typically, we think of athletic ability involving speed or quickness or verticality, but I think that hand-eye is critical and counts just as much as those other traits.
Barrett outside. Barnes with a screen on Hart. Rebounded by Towns.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Here's Quickly. Carter outside, uncovered. Rebounded by Towns.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go. And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Knicks.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
You know, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Karl Anthony Towns.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Quickly outside. Carter outside. There's 45 seconds left in the game. And yes, sir!
That was
in
nice.
Stride on the
That
lay-in
was
from
nice.
a sweet assist.
That was.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
And Hart throws it down.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
Outside Carter. Outside Barnes. Pass to Carter. Takes the 3.
Oh, that was nice.
Hart. Nope. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.
.14. That's what's up. Josh Hart, 17, 10, and 4. That's what's up for Josh, man. Brunson, man. I know how I was scared to find out how far along I'm gonna lose him, man. 18. Okay, how long I'm gonna lose Brunson for? I know he hurt. 46 weeks. Damn. I lost him for 46 weeks, man. Hey, thanks for joining my live. I appreciate it. Don't forget to tune into my podcast in the morning.